Hi, my name is Janelle, and tomorrow I'm having pelvic prolapse surgery. I noticed when I was looking for information online that there weren't very many people telling their stories about what the surgery was actually like for them, and more importantly, the recovery. So I am going to try to offer this for other women. I'm 42. The doctor says I'm pretty young for the surgery. I feel like I'm an active person, and I'm really scared of the recovery. 6 weeks not being able to pick up my daughter, maybe even 6 months because she's right at the cusp of being 30 pounds. And I do have these 2 small kids at home. It's going to be hard not to be physically active with them. It's going to be hard for me to not exercise. It's going to be hard for me to stay home for 2 weeks. The doctor was saying things like, don't walk around the block for a month, and that sounds absolutely crazy to me because walking around the block does not seem like exercise. I live in the city. I live in New Orleans, and I'm just really intimidated by this recovery process. The first 2 weeks sound really rough, and the first 6 weeks sound challenging, and then after that 6 months of still not being able to do everything, that is a big that's a big sacrifice to have this procedure done. So why am I doing it? Well, after my son was born 7 years ago, I had a rectocele problem. That's like a hernia in the vagina, and I was told at that time that I couldn't have it operated on because I wanted to one day have another child, and it would have to be redone after the second child. So I didn't get it fixed at that time, and at this point now I have the rectocele and anticele and uterine prolapse. So it's almost like a wall of your house gets damaged, and then there's too much load on the other side, so the other side of the house falls down, and then the second floor starts to fall as well. So that's kind of what's going on inside of me, and it doesn't make me feel very, I mean, that's not the way that I want to live my life. I want to have a functional vagina again. So I'm going to try to do this tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it goes. Bye.